Dani and Tay, and we are heard.
Thank you. So I appreciate you for being considerate in my editing process. I appreciate that. Well, hey guys, if you're hearing my voice and if you're seeing our faces, you are tuned into episode 110 of Her the Podcast. And if you're watching this, we have dropped 2 episodes back to back. So you guys make sure you guys check out the previous episode 109. But this is episode 110. I'm Dani.
I'm Tay.
You can find Her the Podcast on every podcast streaming platforms. You guys can make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, HER_D, the podcast. Share with a friend, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. So that's pretty much the intro, the huge. Why are you staring into space? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the fuck was that? You missed this. You were just sitting there staring.
I was thinking about shit, but when you noticed I was staring, I realized I was staring too, and I was snapping out at the exact time that you said something.
Whoa, the spirit has taken over Taylor,
I was
child.
just like zoned out thinking about shit, but go ahead.
Child. Anyway, I'm thinking about the goodies we about to get after the podcast. We got to run to make after this.
It's much needed.
Damn it, I'm gonna bring you some next time. Cause yeah, the goodies, the treats. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Don't say what
the gummies.
I know.
Anyway, so before we start the show, I wanted to say that I had an amazing time last night at the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball in DC. So I was mad because Doja Cat caught COVID, so she had to cancel her set. But yeah, girl, I was pissed because I bought tickets for her.
Yeah, I know that's the main attraction for you.
But the Black Eyed Peas performed, Meghan the Stallion performed, Sweetie performed. It was a couple of people that I don't know that were actually pretty good. And also, remember that the white guy named Bozzy?
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Where I go? Mine. He sings the song Mine.
Yeah, I forgot how it goes, but I like that song a lot.
I just yeah, so he performed and he was I forgot that he was so good. Like, he's really good. And he was just chilling. He just walked on stage. You could tell he just like, all right, let me put on my sweatpants, my hat, my cap.
He real chill.
He walked on stage, sang his songs. He sang that song. The mic was hot. He was good.
That's good to know he's good live.
Yeah, he's really good live. Yeah, he has a beautiful voice. So I forgot I had to go back on my Spotify and hand pick some songs to put on my personal playlist. But yeah, Bozzy was there. He was amazing. But yeah, Meghan the Stallion, she did amazing. I loved her set design. Her production was great. Her outfits were great. Black Eyed Peas had that whole shit rocking. Black Eyed Peas had the whole stadium jumping. She's a black girl too. I was like, okay, sis. I actually don't know her name. Let me try to go on the Black Eyed Peas Instagram real quick and see.
Last time I saw them with somebody in place, or the girl.
It was on like a award show or something. It was a skinny black girl. I think it's the same girl.
Oh, was it? I don't even remember.
It was a skinny black girl, but yep, they just posted. Let me see. Her name is.
Because Fergie said we're trying to do solo shit.
Her name is J. Ray Soul.
Okay.
I guess she's a soloist as well, but I guess she stands in for the Black Eyed Peas when she can. Get your coins, sis. Get your coins.
Never had too many coins.
Yeah, never gonna have too many coins. Let me see.
I ain't mad at you, J.
Yeah, her single "Pull Up on Me" is out now, so there you go. And she has a fitness page as well. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, she in a couple different pages.
Yeah, her Instagram page is JREY Soul. So if you guys are interested in following her, guys go ahead and do that. But yeah, I guess she has a gig, filling in for Black Eyed Peas whenever they need her. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's a cute coin.
Yeah, she's a pretty black girl. She might be. I'm not sure. She might be a little. She might be if she's anything, she might be like mixed with like Spanish, maybe. I don't know, but she looks black. Let me show you how she looks.
She is cute. She's a cute girl.
Yeah, she's really pretty. Yeah, so girl, she was like, people. She was hitting them notes. She was hitting those live. She was hitting them notes live. Yeah. So, but no, they had that whole place going up.
Fuck y'all.
I forgot how many hits it was. I forgot how many hits they had, but they had that whole joint going up. And then also you saw when I was screaming for Jonas Brothers? I was hollering.
Yes, I saw it. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. I was like,
oh my God!
This bitch ain't tell me.
I thought I did.
Not till last week when we recorded.
But listen to something. When I found out the tickets were going on pre-sale, I hopped and just bought them shits.
Why you ain't?
So then that
the same music.
That was that one, and then okay. So did you see the Sweetie clips that I posted?
I guess not.
Okay, yeah. So it was on my story, and I also posted it on the podcast page. But so.
Oh, you mean from the show?
The show.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something different.
No, from the show because she performed as well.
I saw her fake twerking for that little icy child and shit. I was like, I hope that's not what you're talking about. Anyway.
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah, she was there last night. She performed.
I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't watch anything.
Okay, so I think she did a little better with that whole little icy chain dance. I think the thing is, I never really hated that dance when I first saw it.
It's the song.
Yeah, I don't too much care for the song, but the dance was cute. It was whatever. I mean, it's whatever. And then when she first came out, her sound was fucked up. Like she was the only one with fucked up sound in the beginning when she first came on.
I gotta do better.
Yeah, I don't know, but.
She probably was mad.
It's just so many think pieces going around about Sweetie nowadays. It's like almost like I don't even want to talk about it no more because it's like repetitive. But yeah,
there's other people posting like this. What your problem is?
Yeah, but
I saw.
You said what?
I saw.
You saw what?
What's his face?
Who?
What's the boy name?
Who?
On YouTube.
Who's talking about Zach?
Yeah, Zach.
Oh, you saw his video?
I wanted to say Terrell, but I knew it wasn't Terrell.
Oh yeah, Zach. Yeah. He tied. He did a
Normani one too, but I forgot to watch.
Oh yeah, he said I didn't know Normani didn't like him. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he basically was like, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He said it's been a couple times when he ran into her and he said it wasn't cute. And he said, I know you don't see it from me because you think that I'm...
He don't care, I guess.
Because I know him and Doja Cat. Doja Cat really likes him. So, like, Doja Cat invites him to her parties and stuff. So, I'm sure that he runs across, like...
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They run in the same, group, sort of.
Yeah, but I'm just ready for Tyler in March.
Oh, yes.
And also, I'm going to go see Jasmine Sullivan in March as well.
When I went to go look at them tickets, it wasn't shit left for real.
Yeah, pre-sale. I'm trying to tell you, pre-sale. I'm on that pre-sale.
I didn't know about
like
it.
when the pre-sale link come out. I'm so like, listen, set aside. Y'all need this.
It's this. I don't know if it's an Apple website called Songkick, but they just started emailing me again. But when, like, who artists that you listen to on your phone, they'll tell you when they're going on tour. They'll email you when they're going on tour. So they just started emailing me again. So now I'll know. But yeah, I just heard Charlie Wilson about to go on tour.
Okay, Charlie Wilson.
I'm going to see my uncle.
Okay.
I keep missing him every time.
Because doesn't he sing the BMF theme song?
Yeah, that's him.
At least you can wish me luck. I know that's right.
Because the last two times he came in, he was at MGM, but I found out like a day or two before.
I want him to come out during the Tyler set or something.
Oh, I would cry. Two of my favorite people. I'd be so happy. That would make my whole day. Like
because he performed with him on the Grammys.
Yeah, he need to just bring my uncle on out. For some couple little 1-2s. So bring my uncle.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm ready for Tyler. I'm ready for Jasmine. And anybody else want to go into? Oh, I saw. So Lucky Day released his tour dates.
Oh, I love him.
He's coming to the Fillmore actually on April 16th, I think.
Somebody's birthday that.
My birthday is on the 17th. Yeah, that's why I remember. But yeah, so yeah. That's that on that.
I'm interested in that though. I just have to be seated to go to the film.
Oh yeah, you're gonna say that the thing. Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Do I have any shout outs? Any Money Move shout outs? Oh, Cardi B is now a three-time diamond artist.
Period.
Yeah, so a round of applause for her. Yep. Yeah. What else good happened before I get into the topics?
I'm trying to think.
Tyler Creator put out his cologne, his fragrance and stuff. I think he
it's out now?
I think it's out, yeah, but I also think that he put out nail polish too. For some reason,
he wears nail polish.
Okay, so. I know, but I think he put out that. What else happened that was good?
What is it? Turquoise color.
Oh, you know what? Also, so our last couple episodes, I did say rest in peace to Virgil, but I also forgot to say rest in peace to Young Dolph, and then also Nick Cannon's son. Did we mention that last time?
The baby.
Yeah, the baby. That was very hard. Yeah, so condolences.
5 months.
Yeah.
That broke my heart, and I can't imagine that shit.
Yeah. And then also, congrats to Meghan the Stallion because she finally got her bachelor's degree from TSU. So that is so she definitely it's possible. It's possible to do multiple things at once.
Because like she had a lot on her plate already, and she still finished school. Like anybody can do it. It's really no excuses if that's what you really want to do.
Yeah. So that's about it for the good news. And also, before I get into something, let's have a little chit chat real quick. So I was I want to hear what you have to say about this, but so I was just like ranting on my story the other day actually, and I was just talking about how, because I come across certain things. So mind you, like now like I'm trying to avoid certain things, protect my peace, and I'm still working on my mental health, and I have a problem with like letting things go and letting people go that aren't good for me. So I'm currently working on that as well.
I'm dealing with the same type of thing. Actually.
Yeah, I'm working on that as well. I'm really trying to work on that. I'm really trying to work on like moving past situations that have happened to me too. But the thing is, so I often come across certain pages or certain things, or I just happen to, come across certain things. And, a lot of times, I don't know if you noticed this, but people often like subliminally throw shots at people. Like if someone bothered them about something, they like just throw subtweets and here and there, whatever. And, and it's normal to like, throw a sub here and there, right? But it's like, sometimes it's certain people that just like go back to back with like the sub.
Like they don't have shit better to do.
Yeah, and I was just saying on my story, I don't know if you saw it, but I was like, why do you guys throw subs all the time? Why can't you guys like pick up the phone and talk to that person in real life and sort things out in real life? Why spend time on social media, spewing that negativity for the world to see, involving everyone else? Like you're involving us. Not even, I'm talking about people that real people. Like, why involve everyone else? And then also, I was just saying, like, like for me, for me, I try to be mindful of what I put on my platform because I don't want to trigger anybody. So if I'm feeling negative towards somebody, I'm mindful of like, no, I'm not going to post this and say whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let it roll over my shoulder, because to me, I feel like social media is a tool for my businesses, a marketing tool, all those things, and also a place for an escape. So I try to be mindful of what energy I put into social media, because that's supposed to be a place of positivity and happiness. Even though it's still a news source. Social media is still a news source, but for me, I don't want to put out negativity and put out things that may trigger someone on my platform, because I don't want to. I want to practice positivity, and I want to practice growth.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah,
I agree with that 100%.
So that's what I was saying. So you said that you agree with it?
Yeah, I try to do the same. So like why would I want to? I don't want to post shit about anything negative. Like why would I even want to be involved? Not even involved. Just why would you want to bring that to your profile, your page? Like why?
And this is the thing, right? Because I actually got feedback from someone like in regarding to what I said on social media. And I feel like that person, definitely missed the point. But also, I want to make it clear that, when someone posts something on their platform, it's not always up for debate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person doesn't always want you to respond to it. You're people. Everyone's human. We're not going to have the same views on things. Sometimes when people post things, it's not always called for debate.
It's not.
It's not always called for an argument. If you don't understand it, just let it roll over your shoulder. Like it doesn't matter.
About something that if I were to come to you about whatever the fuck I'm going through, or say I had a bad day at work and I called you and talk to you about it, maybe I didn't need sometimes you just want to listen
to vent. Yeah, you need to ear.
Vent. Like I don't need your response all the time. Just listen or read what the fuck I posted and just let that be that. You don't need that. It's not always for you to respond to. Or people feel like they need to.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they feel like they need to, but you don't have to.
You don't
have to. It doesn't always call for your opposition. Just don't agree with it and roll off your shoulder. This is social media, and real life is real life. That's what I'm saying.
Have different views on.
That's fine. I don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with me. And sometimes I don't always feel like explaining it to you. I don't always feel like debating with you. So sometimes I'll be like, okay, fine, I'm done. I'm over it, because I don't care. I have bills to pay. I don't care.
It's more important shit.
I don't care.
Right now.
And there's another thing too. Another example with the other day I posted on our page because Doja Cat and Lil Nas X were on stage together performing their song that they have, and I said something like, "Oh, the future of pop," or I said something like the future pop prince and princess or some shit. I said something like that. Yeah. And you know, I have my own valid thoughts on why I said that, but if you don't agree with it, that's fine. But like, it's just like sometimes when we post things on our platform, it's content. It's just content. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Like, you know, we love that you guys comment. We love that you guys engage on our platform. But sometimes it doesn't really call for like an aggressive debate or just a debate. And it don't really call for that unless we set it up as that. Because there's sometimes I will go and set up a post as a debate. To go whatever. If I make a poll on the podcast page, go for it. But if I'm just posting Doja Cat and Lil Nas X performing on stage together and I say, "Oh, but future of pop,"
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if I would call them exactly. I don't know. I never thought to call them that.
That's fine. Yeah.
But I didn't. And I'm a part of the podcast, but you didn't see me say take that down. That's not, since when are they? Future princess and prince of pop. It's not that serious.
Yeah, it's literally just content.
Like content.
Literally just content. And you don't know what's gonna happen. That's why I said future. I didn't say current pop prince and princess. I said future of pop.
I never thought to call them that, but I didn't sit there and make a big deal out of it either.
Because honestly, let's dive into this real quick since we're on the topic. What? For me, I said that because you know I love me some Doja Cat, and I think that she's great right now. But I think that she has so much potential. Like she's a pop star.
I feel like she could be legendary one day.
I really think that she's a pop star. I think that Lil Nas X is a pop star, and his numbers already. He's a new artist still. He's relatively new.
They're both able to do like multiple different genres.
Yes,
like
yeah.
They're really talented.
That's why I say future of pop.
Yeah.
What do you think, J-Rob?
I never thought to call them that.
What?
I said Lil Nas X and Doja Cat. Like, what do you think about their status? Like, what do you think about their like them as artists?
They're great artists.
Yeah.
Sure. Like they marketing and everything. It's like
everything.
Yeah.
They got potential to go a long ass way.
You said even Lil Nas X?
And his marketing is crazy.
I told you. He had me sitting there watching a fake ass Maury episode. That shit was fake as fuck. I was hollering the whole time. I'm like, this man really put together this set.
But I appreciate the time and effort he really takes to do shit like that. Like I really appreciate.
What took me out was the little boy. Like they really had an actual little boy there. You saw it, J-Rob?
Who let their child?
Yeah, they had an actual little boy sitting there.
Who let their child come on the fake ass Maury shit? And Maury was here for all that.
He like, look, I don't care. I'm getting my coin.
But you know, Maury got TikTok and all that. Like Maury really be out here.
Of course, he be coming on the shade room and all that shit.
Do. And all
right.
I still watch Maury and Steve Wilkos.
Oh, he still come on?
I watch Steve Wilkos all the time.
That was a wild show.
Comes on 2 o'clock on Pluto.
But what was Steve Wilkos' show about?
It's like Jerry Springer.
Because wasn't he like this bodyguard or something like that?
He was, but you know, like Steve don't play. Steve, he was a big guy.
So I wonder who told him, like, hey, Steve, you should do this.
The same company, like whoever was behind.
Well, whose idea was this? That he's
offered him a spinoff.
Yeah, because he was popular on Jerry Springer show. So.
Yeah, so he probably just offered him a spinoff. I love Steve Wilkos. I watch him on YouTube and everything. Like. I follow him everywhere. I love Steve Wilkos. Shout out to Steve Wilkos.
You know, Steve Harvey's about to have like a judge. She's about to be a judge.
I just found that out. I was like, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna see what it's about though. I'm gonna
so is it like what's the qualifications for that? Like I
don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Cause like, did you actually go to law school? Like, would you? I don't know.
Most TV judges do.
Did Judge Judy go to law school?
Yeah, they pay their dues, and then they just.
Maybe. I mean, he got the coins to go to law school if he wanted to. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was on a hot show, or maybe it was going to be like some type of. I don't know. I didn't read about it. I just saw the headline, so I don't know if it's going to be some type of comedy.
Stop it.
I don't know.
It's not gonna be a I mean, he's Steve Harvey, so it's like he might have like little witty phrases here and there, like he does on Family Feud and shit.
I've seen a show where they fake be in court. It's not real though.
Are you talking about that? Talking about a divorce court?
No, not divorce.
Talking about what Roland Ray was on it?
No, I saw that shit too. But I talking about that. It was I don't even know. It was some random ass show I saw online or something like that. But it was.
Was it on Zeus?
No, it wasn't on Zeus. I don't know where it's actually at, but somebody like recorded it. Like on their phone, I recorded the screen of them watching it and they put it on YouTube.
Speaking of Zeus,
but it was like a comedy thing.
Speaking of Zeus, I know we're not on TV shows yet, but fuck it, it's whatever. Girl, Natalie Nunn and Big Red.
Girl,
I didn't even know they had. You know what? Get your money. Get your money.
Natalie got beef for everybody. Like,
But I was just thinking, like, damn, Natalie. Like, I would just think that. I mean, I get it. She's getting her money and stuff. But I would just think that she. Yeah, I would just think that she would be more elevated at this point because she's still doing the same that she did when we first met her. She's still on the same shit that when we first met her.
Excuse me, I burped.
Season
like spaghetti I ate. I'm so sorry.
Season 4 of Bad Girls Club. Yeah.
Yeah, she's still season 4 Natalie. She just got a child and a husband. And she got a bomb ass body. She be working out shit. Like her body looks good, but yeah. Other than that, same old Natalie. Yeah, I don't know.
I ended my subscription of Zeus because I only wanted to see that Bobby Lights and the Rolling Ray thing, but I kind of low key want to see the Natalie Nunn thing real quick, but I don't want to fall into that trap.
They told me you still not that girl. I'm gonna do that. I found a sound.
You talking about TikTok that I made with my friend Jasmine?
Bing bong.
You saw my TikTok. Watch my TikTok. I made the TikTok.
Bing bong. You see these doors outside? Just know I'm upstairs going hard.
Bing bong. Say no. But okay. What else I was gonna say before I got into things? I think I'm good. Okay, well on to the show, y'all. This has been 20 minutes of us rambling. A round of applause again.
Get some shit out. I
had to get some shit out. Anywho, on to the pop culture of it all. I want to get like a little fake hey J Rob, I need to find like a fake like news instrumental type of thing. I need to find that. Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, that'll be dope. Anyway, yeah, so I have things saved. Okay. Shout out to Damson Idris, my future husband. He is named Breakthrough Entertainer of 2021 by the Associated Press. Well deserved. Well fucking deserved. Period.
You finding shit.
You saw how Denzel Washington did? No, he was.
Yeah, he tried it. You know, I don't care.
I feel like he was lying.
He know who he is.
But no, he probably Denzel older, you know.
Denzel know.
But I'm like, you know Michael B. Jordan, you know Damson Idris. But I mean, okay.
And they both fine gentlemen, okay? Look.
Okay.
You seen Snowfall before? Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
That show too popular.
When is Snowfall about to come back out? I heard it's gonna be July or some shit of 2022.
They've been filming. Like I think they still filming.
They still film. Oh, yeah. I think they're still filming.
They be posting about it.
He be posting about it. Yeah.
I follow him and Leon.
Leon just had a baby.
Yeah, I know.
Isaiah Johnson. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So they still filming,
Anywho.
and then he probably dealing with the baby too, so that pushed a lot of shit back. So I don't know, but
yeah, girl. Anyway, so first the one that they list, Kim Kardashian made the cover of ID magazine, and she addressed the blackfishing claims that have been going on throughout her whole career.
About damn time.
So what she said was, "I've learned and grown over the years and figured out good ways to communicate with all my kids about all of this." Because she mentioned in the article, that Northwest, sometimes North because North loves to get braids, and sometimes North wants to, like, her mom to get matching hairstyles with her. And and she said that she was like, she said that sometimes she'll tell North, like, yeah, I think this hairstyle will look better on you.
Yeah,
like she would tell her that, and I really appreciate that she's like being vocal about it, and I appreciate, because I just feel like yeah, it's hair, but it's deeper than that.
It is much deeper.
It's deeper than that,
and I want all of them to understand that shit.
Yeah.
Boxer braids.
Yeah. So okay. Did you see how? Do you know Johnny Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a singer. That's the thing about Johnny Blaze.
She's on Love and Hip Hop. That's how I know her.
That's the thing about her, right? I think that she's really talented. I think she has a voice. But let's discuss this. I don't mean
messy.
Mm-hmm.
She's very messy.
Very messy.
Yes, like she always has some shit. That's why her music
on the show.
Well, I don't even know if she still be on Love and Hip Hop because I ain't watched it in years. But
I haven't watched it either. I don't know. I didn't know she.
Last time I watched it.
Oh, Rich Dollaz was faking like he was her manager or something like that.
I want to say he did do that.
Like faked it.
Because she was on New York, but like the last time I watched New York, Peter Guns was on there. I don't even know if he's still on it. And his baby mother, both Amina and the other girl, and all of that. That was the last time I watched it, and that was like maybe the second season they was on it.
So you think that she's messy?
I think she can be. Sometimes she can be in some, like even on the show, she was always fighting somebody, always going off. Like, and then even I'm following her on Instagram like a few months ago, because every time I see you, girl, all I see is your ass. Like, you
Right. So let's explore this. Because I don't, we're both women. I don't want to be like that, but it's almost like
that's all you
I don't want
to.
Yeah,
like,
it's like you're distracting me from the point. You know,
to be a singer.
You're distracting me from the point.
So
be sexy. That's fine. But like you're distracting me from the point.
It wasn't even like just trying to be sexy. It was just giving thirst trap.
Really?
Every time every time this bitch came across my Instagram, it was she was thirst trapping. I don't even get on there that much. Why the fuck every time I see you thirst trapping? I don't get on
She
that
was
much.
in Soulja Boy's video.
What, shaking ass?
Mm-hmm. She was like the lead girl, the lead twerker.
She shaking your ass on the video. I'm not mad at that.
I don't want to minimize her to her body, but damn.
But I want you to do more than that, because you are more than that. And she has a beautiful voice.
I guess that's her gimmick. Like draw you in with the ass, and it's like, oh, she can sing. Wow,
like, I don't know last time I heard her sing anything. So I'm just like, if you were doing both equally, I wouldn't care. But you ain't. You only doing one-sided.
She be singing online. We just don't care.
Well, I told you I unfollowed her, so I don't even know what she. But it was this year that I unfollowed her. It just was probably early.
She was one of the quarantine. She was one of the girls funny. On there. Yeah.
That shit used to be so funny.
I brought her up because Doja Cat, she had to cancel her shows because she got COVID. Mm-hmm. So she's been on Instagram Live a couple of days straight. Doja Cat, she goes on live for a long time and does her makeup and talks and stuff. It was real cute and cool or whatever. So Johnny Blaze was in her live in the comments asking her to play her song, asking Doja Cat to play Johnny's song. Because when Doja Cat does lives, she usually does her makeup on live, talks to us, and then she'll play like just different songs that she wants to play. Nicki Minaj, any song, any random song of the mood or whatever. Yeah. So Johnny Blaze was in her comments asking like, "Hey, can you play my song such and such?" And so this is what happened. Hold on, let me see.
Lord, I'm scared.
You scared?
But Doja saying that
happening in this live doesn't matter. Johnny Blaze. It doesn't matter what we're talking about, what the subject is. It's all about play my song, play my music. So that kind of makes me question, like, do you actually care about what's going on right now, or do you just want to have your music played on my live? Because now that makes me not want to do that. You know what I mean? It's no disrespect to you. I think you're cool too. But I don't need you to be demanding. I know it's fine. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the way that you're very adamant about that. I think it's
was she that aggressive with it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just vibe. Just hang out.
Yeah, she was like spamming her comments, like play my song.
Oh no,
yeah,
that's what she was like. I don't appreciate you demanding.
Yeah, but like, what you think?
I would probably, if I were a Doja Cat, I probably would just play it because like.
Really?
It's not gonna hurt Doja Cat. It's not costing you anything to play it. Why not help the girl out? Like I'll be like, I'll play it. Just calm down, like something like that. But like, I would do it. I don't see why not. Doja Cat is very successful right now. Why not help a girl out?
Okay.
I don't see why not. Like it's not gonna hurt her at all. Either, and I mean, at the end of the day, if people don't like it, that's on Johnny Blaze. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt nobody else. People still gonna watch Doja regardless. So,
do you think that Doja Cat was valid in not playing it though?
I mean, that's her prerogative. That's what she wanted to do. I don't think it was that serious. I think even if she was a little bit aggressive, like you probably have the same fans spamming your shit all the time. You just don't know them to call them out. They probably be like, if they're a singer or something, they probably done the same. I'm sure that shit's happened. But many times it's just, this is a person that you actually know they are, and you call them out. But like, I mean, you think people don't spam her shit all the time? That she don't fucking know? She
noticed Johnny Blaze because Johnny Blaze has a check mark.
Yeah, I get that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it was that serious to be like, I'm not going to do it. I would have just done it because I don't.
Either you would have done it or just ignored it.
Yeah, but I didn't see the point in like calling it out. Or I mean, I don't know, on live, like, I don't know. Maybe I would have just been like, I would have said, like I said, calm down. Or I would have, if I didn't play it and just ignored it, I'd have been like, you don't have to do all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Do you think, because I feel like a lot of artists are kind of funny about certain things like that. Just doing anything for, just shouting out just independent people.
I get that, but I mean, I don't see a problem with doing a favor for somebody.
Because I feel like some artists think that they don't want to be used.
I get that. And I'm sure she's very successful at this point, like I said. So I'm sure people have tried to or have used her before. Like, it's going to happen when that's what comes with it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I mean, for me, I'm the type of person, if I'm not losing anything from this,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not. But again, I'm not famous. I'm not on Doja Cat.
And then also, you don't know what kind of day Doja Cat was having, because she was already annoyed that she had to cancel her shows.
I don't even know.
She was already know that she had to cancel all her shows left on that iHeartRadio tour from catching COVID. Yeah. So I guess you never really know what mood people are in. Just like how when I posted about people throwing subs all the time, and then somebody commented and tried to like debate with me, I wasn't in the mood to debate. I just wanted to fucking post it. I wasn't in the mood to debate it.
Girl, I wouldn't have replied.
I'm a replier. I'm a replier.
No, I'm a blocker. I will block your ass. You want to leave me fucking alone. I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. When I want to be left alone, I'm going to be left alone. So whether I got to
That's
block
my
you,
problem. I cannot ignore.
Shit.
I have a problem with ignoring.
I'm slowly. I'd be like, all right, because I'm like, I'm not going to give you all
We
this
too
energy.
old. We too
I'm not going to
old.
give you all this energy and argue back.
We too old. It's social media.
I don't care enough to argue that much about certain things.
Amen.
So
amen. I could say fucking. I could say Lil Nas X is going to be the president of the United States tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it because I fucking feel like it.
If that's what you want to say, you know, then who even cares? Certain things aren't worth going back and forth over.
It's not.
You got to really pick your battles.
I'd rather pay my bills on time and get my credit score back up, because it's not cute right now.
That's what's most important.
It's not really cute right now.
No goddamn. Did Doja Cat play the song or not? Should she have, or go back and forth with whoever?
But this did get her a little bit of clout though. This got Johnny a little bit of clout, because the Shade Room and the Neighborhood Talk, they showed clips of her singing a cappella and doing a little Can We Talk challenge. She was doing that, so that got her a little bit of clout. So I mean, hey.
I've been loving this Can We Talk challenge.
Yeah, I didn't know Anthony Anderson could sing.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He did a little challenge. He did a little situation. I noticed he controlled his vocals.
It's a lot of actors and actresses that like they're not singers, but you can tell that they have they probably done some training, got a little something.
Was that you that mentioned that Taraji P. Henson was singing on the Annie?
She did a really good job as Miss Hannigan. Mm-hmm. Like she got a cute voice on her. Mm-hmm. Like I think she could really do something with it if she kept on practicing. Like her voice could be really strong.
Yeah.
Like she did so well.
Anywho, let's move on to the next topic. So Saucy Santana, he did an interview. He recently did an interview on what podcast is this? Damn it!
He should have did Rolling Ray and him have a conversation.
Oh Lord, no, he would never. He would never do that.
I would love.
He would never do that. So yeah, he was so Santana. He was on the Posted on the Corner podcast, I believe, in Atlanta. I think it's in Atlanta. So let's play. So they asked him. He mentioned that if he was a female rapper, his songs would blow up faster. Because so Santana, he's viral. A lot of his songs are viral. Yeah. We all know him. Mm-hmm. But I guess like what he was saying like, let me play the clip right now.
The artistry. Mm-hmm. What's like the biggest struggle you say?
Being gay.
Why do you say that?
Because it's still new to people. So I kind of relate rap to the streets. When I first, started trapping and getting on the block, I had to get respect from them boys. Them boys ain't know me from nowhere, and I'm trapping with a purse, with my nails done, with my makeup done. Like I'm out here, and I'm me. I'ma still be me, but I'm out here. So it's like the industry still kind of like, what we gonna, what do we do with them? Is people gonna like it? Is people gonna fuck with it? And it's evident that everybody does Santana, everybody fuck with Santana, but it's just still we still just in the real world. People still have their limitations. People still have their own whatever what they want to get behind. So it's kind of the only struggle that I really feel like I have, because a lot of my records, if a female had them records, out of here, big deal.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And it's sad that it's like that, but I definitely agree with him.
Yeah.
He would be way further than he is. Because this songs really do go viral, but I don't feel like he get enough respect. Because he got bops.
But it's like a man with a beard and then nails and then
the
makeup, the lashes.
I get that, but that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
I think people are starting to like try to progress though, because I remember on the BT Hip Hop Awards they had is it Ken Barbie or Ken Doll or Ken? That boy Ken or something like that. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Ken something like that.
I forgot.
They had him.
Ken the Man.
No, that's a rapper. That's a girl. No, it's I know.
I follow him though.
Yeah, but they had him on. He was like the first openly gay person to be featured on the Cypher, I believe. Yeah, so they're trying.
Some strides.
They're trying.
I'm here for all of it.
I wonder if Saucy Santana is going to get his Nicki Minaj feature that he wants.
I would love that.
He finally got
the. Would love him. I thought they would get along.
They do because they went live together at one time. But he released a snippet or something of a song that the City Girls hopped on. So they have a collaboration together. Okay. Finally, yeah.
Okay, about damn time.
Yeah.
Because he done been in y'all videos and all that. About damn time.
But I don't know. It's just going to be like... I want to see that day though. It's going to be very interesting when they really let Saucy Santana roll out. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a lot of think pieces. Oh yeah. There's going to be a lot of Boosies coming out saying something. When Saucy Santana once he starts getting on the Billboard Hot 100, it's really going to be. You see what they do to Lil Nas X. He don't be wearing no fake nails. He still be doing like little stuff here and there, but
he dressed like a dude for the most part. Like, he don't do all the makeup and the lashes and shit all the time.
Oh, but he be wearing skirts. So he be doing his little.
That's what I mean. Like he's not like girly 24/7, and they still got problems with him doing fake.
So let us Saucy Santana get in what he rap about. He be rapping about the stuff. So and once he get on that Billboard Hot 100, mark my words, they're gonna really have a problem.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
They're gonna have a problem. So I don't even know if they will even let it even get that far.
They shouldn't discriminate.
Because I think
people have a problem with black people having rights at one point. But listen.
But this is the thing though. Like even with Lil Nas X, he came out after Old Town Road. Old Town Road wasn't like a gay anthem. So Santana is himself since day one. So it wasn't like a thing where like he had to come out. He's already out.
I know everybody already
and
knows.
Like explicit with it. So like, and with my whole thing is this: even though Lil Nas X is out and proud and stuff, he's still marketable. He's still mainstream. Do you think Saucy Santana is even mainstream? Does he have the capability of being mainstream? Because even with Lil Nas X, I say this like. Yeah, he's out. He's gay. He kisses men on TV. He does all these things, and you might not agree with it or whatever. But he can still guest star because he turned down a role for Euphoria. He was supposed to be on Euphoria. He turned it down because he was working on his debut album.
Let's focus for you.
But like they can still pull him to be on the guest star on this show. Yeah. Oh, be on this Taco Bell commercial. I feel like they be on this one. He's marketable still.
But I feel like it's also easier to
disguise it, kind of.
Disguise it. It's easier. I can like if that's a problem for some people, you can soften the blow easier if it's Lil Nas X because he's not extra all the time like Saucy Santana is. But the thing is, Lil Nas X, he's extra with his art, so it's gonna be extra in the videos. About, like, when it performs, he's gonna be extra. You do 24/7. You know what I'm saying? All of that, like he.
So do you think that Saucy Santana would even make it to that level? Do you think so? Do you think so? Like honestly, do you think that he would make it to that level? Because I don't really see, I
don't know how far he would go, but I think he can go further than where he is.
How far? Like what? I mean, give me an example. Like what would his cap be? What would it be?
He might not go further than the City Girls. I don't know.
Oh, but the City Girls, they've been on Hot 100 Billboard.
They're pretty good, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like some of this stuff be like hit or miss too sometimes.
I'm talking about mainstream wise, like acceptance, marketability. How far do you think that he can get?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, the way I was comparing how far he would go is like City Girls are doing well, but like
they're doing okay.
I feel like he would do okay. I don't feel like he would be like.
You don't see him in the commercial, nothing like that.
Or some shit.
You don't see him in the commercial, nothing like that. No commercials, no. I don't, like I said, I don't really see like Lil Nas X. He got the Taco Bell stuff. He's doing the fake
I don't
this
think he will get no McDonald's deals and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't. But because he's not as easy. He's not easily marketable like Lil Nas X would be. Like that's like really people's main thing. Yeah,
he would probably have to like carve out. I think he's just carving out his own lane, and then also like he's just being underground because you can still be successful like Big Frida and all them. They still are like they have that underground pull. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I feel like that will probably work in the same.
I guess his bread and butter would be performances and appearances and things like that. So.
But I don't think he should stop. I think he should keep pushing and take that shit as far as it's gonna go. Carve your lane out. I'm not mad at it at all. I want him to keep going. Yeah,
he should keep going. He shouldn't stop. I'm just saying, like, in reality, what's a given? Yeah.
It ain't giving much.
One more black person, and we're gonna bring it to the whites. What? So real quick, we're
gonna bring it to the whites. It's like when they say the colors, the blacks.
But no, girl, Coachella took off Travis Scott off the lineup. He was like, "Look, I'll do it for free." They said no.
I'm not. No. I mean, you can't be mad. People not gonna want it. That shit is still fresh. It wasn't that long ago. Couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So. People are skeptical with when it comes to working with you right now, number one. And then you talk about another outdoor fucking show when you just got people killed. No. Hell no. I don't want your work for free. I wouldn't do it either. They're smart. Replace them. That was mean. That was so mean. I gotta watch what I say. That was so mean. No, but like you doing alleged rituals and stuff, boy, nobody got time for that.
Lord help.
Allegedly.
Lord help me.
Sorry. Don't put that in. Shit, I ain't gonna get nowhere in life. I'm gonna lose my job and everything. Hell no. Block that shit out. But yeah, like I just think that like Travis Scott's career is not gonna be the same. No.
It's just not gonna be the same.
I said that last week. It's never gonna be the same. No, he probably.
Hold on, what button is this? Hold on. That's the sparkles.
Yeah.
That. All right, cool.
He probably lost a big amount of his fan base. I'm sure. Like
I don't. He definitely lost. He definitely lost.
Hard man. You still want to go see this nigga? You are stupid.
It's them little white boys. They be ready to sacrifice their bodies for them people.
I ain't the one or the two. I ain't know that.
But no, what I'm saying, I just feel like Travis Scott, his career. I don't think it's ever gonna be the same after this. It's never gonna be the same. I don't think he's
gonna fully recover. I really don't.
It's never gonna be the same. Cause it's not like, cause I watch I
never trust you fully.
I watch Armand Wiggins his YouTube channel, and he was saying like, it's not like the baby when he said something dumb. Like, it's not that type of cancel. It's not like he hit somebody or whatever. It ain't like he did this or that. Exactly. People died at your show.
People died. People were injured. The paramedics didn't even know what they was doing.
Because they hired inexperienced guards and all types of shit. So it wasn't all on Travis. I mean, it's Travis Scott's show, but it wasn't all on him. But it's Travis Scott's show. But he's the face of it. So he's going to get the most backlash.
Yeah. But I blame everybody. But yeah, it was your show. If it's my show, I'm going to make sure. Even you might not have everything in order and you was being trifling, but I'm going to make sure all this shit is in order before I step on this fucking stage. Because I want my fans to be taken care of. And you know what type of parties you be having. And if I could try to sit there on stage and kept performing like people wasn't dying, how dare you do that? Like, what's really wrong with you?
He said he didn't know.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, we all have our theories on that one, but
we know my views. I ain't gonna go back.
Okay. So any other colored news before we get to the whites and get to the shows?
I don't have any colored news.
So Billie Eilish, she was on the Howard Stern show, and she said something about how she thinks that porn is a disgrace. So let's play the clip.
As a woman, I think porn is a disgrace, and I used to watch a lot of porn, to be honest. I started watching porn when I was like 11. I was an advocate, and I, thought I was one of the guys and would talk about it and think I was really cool for not having a problem with it and not seeing why it was bad. And, I think it really destroyed my brain. And I feel incredibly devastated that I was exposed to so much porn. I think that I had like sleep paralysis and these like almost like night terror / just nightmares because of it. I think that's how they started, because I would just watch abusive, BDSM, and that's what I thought was attractive, and I just didn't. It got to a point where like I couldn't watch anything else, like unless it was violent. I like didn't think it was attractive, and I was a virgin. I had never done anything, and so it led to problems where the first few times I had sex, I was not saying no to things that were not good, and it's because I thought that that's what I was supposed to be attracted to. And I'm so angry that porn is so loved, and I'm so angry at myself for thinking that it was okay. And
she talks too much. I want to talk so bad.
It just is. The way that like vaginas look in porn is fucking crazy. No vaginas look like that. Women's bodies don't. As a
Go ahead. I just want to know what you have to say.
So, because you like to watch violent ass porn, as a 11-year-old virgin, now it's a disgrace to mankind, whatever. Because you would like to watch that violent ass shit.
She didn't watch the right porn.
Since you want to watch people get chained up and whipped and shit, now it's
she should have watched the after hours HBO stuff they used to have.
All this cat house and all that shit. Real sex. Yeah, what was that? She didn't have cable.
She didn't watch BET after. She didn't watch
Uncut and shit. Listen, dog. I just because you had and then she got sleep paralysis.
I don't mean to laugh.
You got sleep paralysis from watching porn. And then, so if people wasn't getting their ass beat during sex, it wasn't enough for you. And you blame the porn industry. You didn't have to choose that.
She said that she gets really angry that porn is people.
No, you didn't have to watch that side of it though. You could have watched you could have watched the most common shit ever. Like you didn't have to watch that. They got categories for everybody. I don't know. You could have watched some MILFs and shit.
I just think this is a case of her, like her having a bad experience with something, and then her just categorizing it and making it a broad thing. Like, I hate porn, and
it's such a wide spectrum when it comes to porn. How can you just blame that one part of it because you chose to watch that? Why did you even pick that? What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you 11 years old want to watch people get whipped and shit during sex? Like, what the hell? What the fuck was you going through? And so then my thing is, so when you started having sex, you was liking that shit. That is weird to me. So you was like, I want to know when she lost her virginity. Why y'all laughing so hard? I'm serious. That made me mad. Cause you mad at this one industry for your own personal choices.
This reminds me of what she said. She said some dumb shit about hip hop one time. Remember she said some shit about hip hop?
She said some stupid shit, and I low key like her a little bit. So
I do. I like her.
I want her to stop saying stupid shit, and she just keep doing it.
She's young.
What the fuck?
She's young. I think this is just a simple case of her just watching the wrong porn. And then just having a bad experience with it.
But then look at her music videos. I ain't never mind.
I feel like she shouldn't have been I feel like she should have had more exposure to sex so she could know what's good and what's not good. Because if she's only exposed to that violent BDSM and all that random whips and change and
if you look at her music videos, she be bleeding from her eyes.
The ball in your mouth. Oh,
like,
wow.
What the fuck? She be having some dark shit on her videos.
Okay.
I like low-key she a little suspect. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, like she wasn't bleeding. It was like black shit.
No, her music definitely gives like very much
fallen
mystical
from heaven, and she had like these black ass when she fell, hit the ground.
Very much like Charmed gives me very much.
She's very dark.
Book of Shadows, yeah.
But she's like she cool as shit. So I be like I like her a little bit. So I'm like, girl, stop doing all this dumb shit. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, she just watched the wrong thing. She should have watched like BET Uncut or like HBO like we all did.
Like there's a such thing as soft porn.
And like the vaginas that I see on porn, they look like they look like regular vaginas. So
yeah, I don't know what
vaginas you was looking at, bitch.
But if they doing BDSM, ain't no telling what that shit look like. They probably put vacuums to it. I don't know. They be using household items and shit. I don't know. I really don't know what goes on. Like, you could have took the vacuum hose and it out. God help me. I don't know. I don't watch that type of shit. I don't know what goes on.
I don't like the BDSM shit. I mean, it's whatever, but like, I mean, we can do things like me and my partner. We can do shit, behind the scenes between us. But when it's shown, like, remember when lip service they showed that guy that was like he was on all fours, and his ass was suited up, and he was in a chain.
That's too much. You don't need to show me like you being chained to a bed with like a fucking that little outfit on from American Horror Story or some shit like that. And like I don't know, that's too much. Like just be more simple with it.
Yeah, she just watched the wrong thing.
It was so much more shit you could have watched. And you chose violence. She literally chose violence. Woke up and chose it. That was random. I didn't expect that. Like I'm gonna talk about that when I go to work tomorrow. Not in front of when the kids go.
Yeah. So I think that's it for my topics.
This is an interesting episode, I swear.
Woo!
Anywho, moving
on. So did you want to get to the shows?
We can.
Yay! Okay, so I've definitely watched BMF for like the 15,000th time. I'm obsessed. Also, I got further into True Story on Netflix. So far, so good.
Okay.
Whoa, did you finish that?
No.
Oh, okay, I didn't finish it either. So
I didn't even get. I'm like on the second episode.
Okay. Side note: I can't find I heard that the Kanye West Drake lyric. I heard that, but I looked on my app and I didn't see it. Maybe I typed in the wrong thing.
Put it on my list. I'm gonna just send it to you.
Okay, please, so just send it because I don't see it on my thing. Okay, yes.
Every time I go in there, it's like one of the first things I see.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna watch it when I get home tonight.
Okay.
So that's that, and then Power. Did you watch Power?
Yes, I watched.
Oh my god, bitch.
Yes, I watched fucking Power.
Where do you want to start?
First of all, I need Braden. What's his name? Braden. I need him to stop being so damn stupid. Ain't that Tariq best friend?
Yeah, Braden. Yeah, he's like he's a white rich kid that wasn't exposed to anything other than his dad's country club and money.
Have some common sense, sir.
Yeah. That whole thing is not going to end well.
He's clearly using this shit out.
That whole thing is not going to fucking end well. Tariq, him framing Tariq. First of all, even Tariq has been through hell and back. He can get through whatever you framing him for, Kane. He gonna get through it. They're gonna either find out it was you or Tariq is gonna slither out of it.
He's been through a hard year. He's a full-time student.
Tariq is gonna slither out of it some way somehow.
His dad. This person he lost because if you think about it, like. Even when Lala was on there, that was his godmother or some shit like that. He lost a lot of people back to back to back, and then like a lot went down. Okay, and then he's still a full-time student, and now he's trying to get custody of his sister. Like, okay,
so let's start with the Zeke shit. Well, first off, let's start with the Lauren stuff. So. Light-skinned Keisha slid some pills in her drawer or whatever. They found it and they want Lauren to be like a snitch now. They gave her like a rigged watch so she could record whoever is talking to her, whatever. So how do you think that's gonna go?
I know she doesn't want to wear it. But I feel like.
But did you sense, like when she was with Tariq in her room, did you sense that she was trying to get information out of him?
Possibly.
Like the way she was answering his questions, asking him questions.
But I do feel like she was really annoyed with him at the same time.
Okay.
Like I felt like it could have been a little bit of both, but I do feel like she was genuinely irritated with him.
But she ended up taking off the watch though at some point.
Yeah, right. But I think now she's not gonna really try to get shit out of him because now she see he trying to get custody of his sister and all that shit. So she gonna cut him some slack.
So my whole thing is this: I was annoyed because they had her in that room and like, obviously whatever. Like I mean, if you have proof, then charge her ass. And even then, like why didn't she call her parents? Like they could get a lawyer for her.
She didn't want to. She don't.
Yeah.
Probably scared to call them and tell them anything.
Yeah.
So she gonna try to get out of it herself. I would have called my mother. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Even if I don't got shit to do with this.
I don't know how I got in my drawer.
That's what I'm saying. But what y'all not gonna do is use me. That's not mine. I'm not about to sit here and act like something is mine when it's not. I'm not. So what you gonna do? What you want to do?
Get a lawyer.
I'm not into shit I did not do.
Get a lawyer.
That's what I'm not doing.
She's well off.
Y'all, you lock me up if you want to. I'm still not admitting to it. I did not do it.
Okay, girl. So this Zeke shit. First of all, I'm still mad that he was sitting in that damn. Oh God. Oh my God. He's so dumb. He's so dumb.
The faces that he makes him look dumber.
Yeah.
And I don't want. Don't do that.
But my whole thing is this: like, I'm still mad that he was sitting in that damn room at the station for that damn long and then leave. And then also, like, bro,
under arrest. You didn't have to say
even
that.
with the, I knew when they said to go on that little Jamil Hill interview, I knew she was gonna go off topic. But damn, nigga, you ain't smart enough to be like no, I'm not answering these questions. This is for my I'm not answering this until my lawyer is present. Like, you know, like don't be lying on TV. And then, what are you doing?
So bad, like it was so bad.
What are you doing?
And just walked off and left.
He is an idiot.
You just look more guilty.
Girl, do you think that and when they, spoiler alert, and when Mecca was like our son
Yeah.
to Monique, to Monet.
But it makes sense though, cause she's
yeah.
I get like you low key he's grown now.
But the thing is, like, I always thought the love came from him not having parents like that.
Yeah, no, it's because it's her fucking child, and she got her husband thinking that's her fucking nephew.
But how does that work? Because is Zeke older than Kane? Because Kane is the oldest out of the siblings. So is Zeke older than Kane?
I thought Kane was the oldest.
Right. So, like, is he older than Zeke? Right. So how does that work? How were you pregnant?
That means she stepped out.
Yeah, she stepped out. But what I'm saying is, like, that's your husband. All three of your kids, all the Kane, Diana and Drew. Those are what's the father name? Damn. Tahada, yeah, whatever. Those are that's late. But those are Tahada's kids. But like, if Zeke is in the middle somewhere and younger than Kane, how did that work? You were pregnant with Zeke. How did that work? And you know what I'm saying?
We don't know how many times he's been locked up before now.
Okay.
And then she could have just, I don't know. Well, he could have been locked up hella times before now being in prison for all this time.
And they came back, had Drew and had
they selling
Diana.
drugs. Ain't no telling what the fuck happened.
Okay. Yeah, they need to explore that a bit. Because I'm like, how did she have a whole baby after Kane and then had the last two with him?
Or she could have had them back to back or something like that. I don't know.
But then again, like,
they should explain that. They should explore that more. Like, give us a timeline a little bit.
But if she was pregnant and if he was in jail and she was pregnant, don't she still be visiting him and fucking him? And at the what do you call that when they be in the bed together at the jail?
Conjugal visits.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You see, they ain't answered your question. They don't know either.
Yeah, I need for y'all to explore that. Yeah, give me like a. Hopefully, the next episode they'll show like a flashback of like her being pregnant with Zeke and like.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she could have faked. She could have said, I don't know.
That's a lot of fake. If you faking a whole ass like miscarriage.
That's what I was gonna say, but like. I don't know.
Yeah. So I want you to, because I think Zeke is younger than Kane. Zeke has to be younger than Kane.
Yeah, that's what I assume that.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's because of the role Kane plays. You just assume, because he's trying to be the man he was always trying to be the man in the family.
But he's stupid too. Shit, he dumb as fuck too.
He think he's smart as shit though, but he really dumb. He do stupid shit.
Yes.
That's because when you act on impulse, you don't get to think shit through like you're supposed to. So then you just out of nowhere just do this random dumb shit, and then somebody got to clean up your fucking mess. Well, he still ain't learned clearly.
So they brought Ramirez's body back up so Zeke can be cleared from that whole situation, but he planted the gun in Tariq's room. Kane planted Ramirez's gun in Tariq's dorm room. So how do you think? Give me your thoughts. I really don't think that. I mean, the show was about Tariq, so I don't think Tariq's gonna get tripped up too much.
I don't either, because they're not gonna end that shit.
I got a feeling that Kane might die at some point.
I wouldn't be surprised. First of all, you burned a lot of bridges over there.
But then again, would it still be a show without Kane? because we need him to stir the pot. We need him to stir the pot.
But I think okay. So if Kane does die at some point, it'll be towards the end of.
Do you think? I think someone is going to die. I think. I hope that Lauren don't get herself killed. That's what it's given.
She could be the one because she already like clueless about what the fuck is really going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the girl, what's her name? Elsa. What's the girl name? Effie.
Bitch, not Elsa.
I'm with kids. Effie, she knows what the fuck is going on. Diana obviously know what the fuck is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So they know how to stay out the way. If you understand what I'm saying, like. This bitch Lauren is gonna be like, Tariq, what's going on?
Yeah.
She gonna follow his ass somewhere and get his ass
Oh
shot.
God, she gonna get shot. She gonna get killed. Yeah. Or she might follow his ass somewhere and see the real him.
And then she was still gonna have to die because she saw too much.
Or run back and tell the police.
Yeah, or some shit. She's gonna die.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she died.
Yeah.
And I don't want her to, but
yeah.
Sometimes you need to mind your fucking business.
Or maybe, shit, maybe. Let's say that maybe she might be the next Tasha.
Yo.
Anyway, moving along.
So tight. I don't care. That's tight.
Moving along though.
Keep it in the family. Just
moving along. This episode of Insecure, I wasn't really a fan of it. And I still don't really too much care for the Nathan and Issa thing. I don't know if I like them together. I don't know.
I was here for it, but I'm getting over it.
I think I'm kind of over it. And then like Lawrence keeps popping up in your daydreams. What's that giving?
So y'all just going to give. I feel like they're just going to get back together in the end because that's what she really wants, clearly. But I don't even want her to be with Lawrence. I don't.
I'm surprised Nathan isn't questioning her. Like, look, so would you still be with Lawrence if he didn't have a baby?
Right.
And she would be forced to answer that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say about
it. Might come out. We got what, 3 episodes left?
Mm-hmm.
It might come out. You never know.
Yeah. One last show. Harlem.
Yeah, Harlem.
Okay.
Harlem, and then one thing to mention about something else.
Okay.
But that's just quick.
Tell me what you think about Harlem.
I think this is what I really think. I love how it does give me Sex and the City very much, but like black excellence in Sex and the City. So I love that. But I think since Insecure is ending, I feel like this will be that show to kind of replace it a little bit. Like I'm excited about that because I was really like, but maybe. But the thing is that it's an Amazon Prime show, so it's one of those things where like the whole season gets released at once. Yeah, I know. So I can just binge. So I like that. I'm like I told you, I'm only 2.5 episodes in, but I like it so far. Hold on, this nigga that wanted Meghan Good to eat his ass.
When he lifted them legs up, I was like, excuse me. I was like, excuse me? I wish a nigga would lift his legs up on me. I wish a nigga would lift his legs up and want me to eat his ass. You get me fucked up.
She had laid on it like she was about to, go down.
I don't eat ass.
All the way down like that. And all of a sudden, his legs up like this.
He had them shits.
Spoiler alert, y'all.
He lifted them legs the fuck up.
Amazon Prime is pretty good.
Excuse me? How the fuck dare you?
And then for you to, like, you don't even know if I'm into that. But mind you, this is one of her students. She's a professor. She ain't no business inviting him over anyway, but just the nerve to assume that I'm going to eat your ass. Sir. That's the audacity for me.
Yeah, that took me out.
I was like, I know you lying. And what's weird is right before you mentioned that to me, I saw somebody post. It was just a picture of her and him in that scene where his legs up like this and her face was right there. And I said, what the fuck is Meghan Good playing in? And then you talking about that, and then now I put two and two together because I saw it. But like, damn, that's episode 1. Y'all starting off like that. And then what else? I love the girl Ty. That's her name friend group. I love her, and I love.
I know you love Ty. I wonder why. It's like no.
She is cute though. But what's her name? Angie. Is that her name?
What, the singer?
The one that's a singer?
I forgot.
I think her name was Angie. I like her a lot. And then we got Boo Boo Kitty on there. I don't know her name. But I always call her Boo Boo Kitty since...
her and Meghan Good are best friends in real life, too.
And probably... Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute when y'all get to work together like that. Mm-hmm. That's cute. I like the show.
So yeah, really Meghan Good dumbass gonna go and run up into the damn reception or whatever the fuck it was, rehearsal or whatever, and get caught kissing her ex who's getting married to someone else.
But he kissed her. Well, she leaned in for the kiss first. That was his.
So the bride saw it. So and it cut away. So obviously, that's going to be the pickup of season 2. So.
Well, I didn't finish it. I only got 2.5 episodes.
You said you finished it.
No, I did not. I said I only got 2.5 episodes.
Fuck, my bad.
I told you that shit like twice.
You said you finished
she
it.
Just ruined the whole fucking show.
No, you didn't. There's still some surprises in there. My bad.
I hate when that happens.
But yeah.
I don't even want to watch it now.
No, it's really good. It's still really good. You said you watched it. I thought you watched the whole thing.
I only got 2.5 episodes, and didn't I say that?
I forgot. I didn't hear you say that. My bad. No, seriously. Say no, that didn't happen. Just watch it.
I want the little thing from Men in Black to just erase that.
You're fine. You should still watch it though. But that's it.
Oh, last but not least.
Oh my God. Lord.
So on the 1st of
Is this
January,
Big Brother? What is this?
This is Shark Tank.
Ew. Go ahead.
I'll watch Shark Tank. It's be funny. So on January 1st, we'll be celebrating the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter because they're doing a Return to Hogwarts special and doing interviews.
I thought this was interesting, huh?
It is interesting if you're a fan.
They're doing interviews.
They're returning actually back to where they filmed the movie, like in the castle, Hogwarts Castle, and it's going to be cool.
The castle or the set?
Well, no, I don't know where they were. It's actually based off of a school that's actually used to be a castle. Okay. That's in like Scotland or some shit.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to announce that I'm really happy.
Euphoria is coming back next month. Yay!
About time.
Yay! Oh, and one more thing, the Algie Smith, huh?
I didn't hear it.
Okay. Yay! But no, one more thing, Algie Smith. He's gonna be in this Hulu series or movie. I don't know what it is. It's called Mother Android.
Is he gonna be singing?
No.
I don't want
He's not singing. He's not singing. Only thing that Algie Smith sung in was the New Edition story. He plays in Euphoria.
In Detroit. He was in that movie Detroit.
But he played it. But he was in Euphoria as a football player.
Oh, that's
He didn't sing. Yeah. So he's gonna be in this Hulu special called Mother Android. I say in special because I don't know if it's a movie or a series yet. My bad. I think it's a series. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because homegirl in it, the white girl that we all know. I can't remember her name.
The white girl we all know. There's a few of them.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google it right now so you can see the picture of it real quick.
Scarlett Johansson.
No.
Sandra Bullock.
No. I said white girl.
White.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
I don't even know who that is.
Here, you seen her?
Oh yeah, I've seen her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's going to be is this a series or a show, baby?
Mother Android. What's the synopsis?
It says Georgia and Sam flee their country as the world battles artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that because that's our future.
So it comes out on this Friday, December 17th, on Hulu. Okay. Exclusively on Hulu. I think it's a show, child. I think it's a show.
I'm gonna get into it this weekend.
I think it's a series. Yeah. It says Motion Picture Company. I think it's a series. It has to be a series.
I love it, baby.
Yeah.
But see, Hulu, they be picking and choosing what shows they want to put out.
Yeah, Hulu be hit and miss. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, bitch, don't be switching up on me. That's playing with my emotions. I don't like that. And y'all know I love TV.
Yeah.
Give me something to do.
Yeah, girl. But anyway, that's all for the show for me. Anything else that you wanted to
do you have any music?
I don't.
I did forget to talk about Doja Cat's video Woman. I forgot to talk about that last week.
Oh yes.
That video was everything.
It was everything. Let's play a snippety snip.
She looks so good. Tiana Taylor looks so good.
Everything.
That's my sister.
I think we did talk about that. I remember I told you I said it reminded me of Remember the Time. I think I did.
I had that thought myself, but I don't remember discussing it.
Okay, well, yeah. Doja Cat's video for Women is amazing. I saw the handstand video with French Montana, Doja Cat, and Sweetie. I thought it was kind of I think the video was a bit boring. I'm not going to hold you. The song isn't that great either, but the video was a bit boring, even though you know what? They're really spending a lot of coin on French Montana.
Yeah.
They're spending a lot of coin on his marketing. I see it. I see the coin. But I don't know. I don't really too much care for him as a rapper.
Me either. He got some songs that like pop that and all that I like.
But it's the features for me. I don't know. I think it's the features for me. And also I thought it was strange how like they made it seem like it was mostly him and Doja song, and then Sweetie was like the feature. But Sweetie and Doja are like throughout the whole song, so it's just kind of weird to me.
I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even know you had a song with them, but I will listen to it. Or I'll look at the video.
What song did you want to close out to in the episode? I'm going to play a song to close out to.
Actually, you got me one of those to that Ballsy song.
No, that's too slow. Give me the other one.
Okay, let me say. Do Woman.
Okay, let's do Woman. Okay, guys. Well,
a
that's
great
all for
song.
well, that's all for episode 110 of Heard the Podcast. You can find us everywhere podcasts are heard, and also you can subscribe to us on our YouTube, HER_D the podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Heard the Podcast, HERD the podcast. I'm Danny.
I'm Taylor.
And we out.
Toodles. Bing bong.